Hi everyone, today we're going to answer some of the questions that you asked yesterday y algunas son en español, entonces nos van a ver fluyendo en un Spanglish muy bonito.
Okay, so the first one, advice for young adults, women, on work and life balance. Deep admiration for you. Thank you very much. Well, what I do is divide my time into 3 areas, which is my personal time with family and friends, then my work, obviously, and my wellness. That's very important. So for my work, I would, highly recommend to have an agenda, to have a great team like I do, and put priorities, because you cannot manage everything at the same time.
Second question, best advice for design students. I actually love working with students. I've been on several occasions with students, and I think my best advice is to really follow your dreams. Authenticity is my #1 for students, because nowadays Pinterest, TikTok, Instagram, you name it, there's just so much around you that if your authentic design is not your first priority, then you're just gonna literally dive in just a huge ocean of sharks that are trying to catch your creativity and throw it away, basically. I don't know how to say it, but just authenticity is my main advice.
I want to add something to the students. It's been a long time, but I think the students should make sure that they're doing what they love.
Oh, yeah.
That's key for success. If you don't love what you do, you will never be successful or happy. The next question is, how do you find inspiration for a design? Normally, the inspiration comes from the place where we're working. So let's say we're working at the beach, we will find inspiration in the elements of nature, the type of client that we're working on. It's also a very important inspiration. Let's say we're working on a hotel or a private residence. We need to understand what the needs are so we can incorporate the elements of design as part of this story. I also find inspiration in architecture, nature, as I said, even gastronomy, art, dance. So there's so many things that we can get inspired from. We just need to be open to find that inspiration.
The 4th question says, where did you study interior design? Is it worth on doing an MA? I actually love where I went to school at, because it's SCAD. I don't know if you've heard about it, but it was a great school. At my time, it was the #1 interior design school, so I highly recommend it, and this is not a paid advertising. But is it worth doing an MA? I actually don't have an MA because I find that the greatest education is an experience. So I went out there, I found a job. Basically, I started in New York City, and it was, I think, my best MA. But definitely nowadays, the industry is changing, materials, technology, so I think it's just great if you can get as much education so you are more competitive.
¿Cómo definirías tu estética como diseñadora en 3 palabras? Bueno, 3 palabras es poco para describir todo lo que llevamos adentro como diseñadoras, pero nuestro diseño se distingue por ser sofisticado, elegante, timeless, y pues también es muy cálido.
Y ¿sabes qué? Es versátil, porque si bien estamos haciendo una high-end residential, también estamos haciendo un aeropuerto, al mismo tiempo estamos haciendo un hotel. Entonces realmente la estética es muy versátil, porque nos toca pensar en tantos estilos, en tantas necesidades, en tantas metas como diseñadores, que yo creo que puede ser una buena palabra para definir nuestro estilo. Por último, ¿qué esperas para este 2024 y qué se viene para Adriana Hoyos Design Studio? Bueno, es un año increíble, por empezar, que es el año del dragón de madera, que está aquí presente al lado mío. Y nada, estamos muy emocionadas porque hemos venido creciendo, realmente también bendecidas por la cantidad de proyectos que tenemos. Un reto, pero yo diría que lo primero que se viene a la mente es hospitality, commercial, aviation, la verdad, proyectos grandes.
Sí, qué emoción. La verdad que hemos trabajado tan duro a través de tantos años, y ver ahora cómo estamos capitalizando y conociendo nuevos proyectos que nunca pensamos, en lugares del mundo que ni siquiera se nos hubiera ocurrido estar trabajando. Ahora ya estamos presentes y claro, nuestros proyectos se destacarán por ser únicos.
Estamos diseñando muebles para lugares que nunca nos imaginábamos, así que la colección Adriana Hoyos también prepara algo muy especial en este 24.
Bueno, como Andrea dijo, el año del dragón, yo soy dragón de madera y estaba leyendo a fin de año que tuve tiempo que somos personas que somos muy apasionadas, con una corriente de energía, entonces eso viene para este año. También va a pasar en los muebles, como tú dijiste, ahora con la colección Lua ya presente, toda esa innovación, formas. Yo estoy totalmente enamorada de los muebles. Personalmente ya me compré la poltrona Lua Swivel, que estuvimos también de finalistas para el Design of the Year Award con la revista Interior Design. Entonces, no sé, pero van a venir cosas maravillosas. So thank you very much for sending us these questions. I'm sorry if we did not reply to all of them because we had so many, but at least we were able to cover 6 of them. So next time you will have an opportunity as well.